Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lachi, a Nigerian-based makeup artist in Owerri, Imo State. If you're new to my channel, please do well to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. On today's video, I'll be teaching you how to do your makeup yourself, a daily makeup you can wear to work, you can wear to a wedding. So first I use the Vicin eye drop to brighten out my eyes, as I usually get a red eyes after my makeup. Then next I went in to spray my face for hydration. You want to make sure that you dry that out before you go on to the next prepping. Then my next prep, I use a vitamin C serum from Dr. Rashel brand. I use it to hydrate my face because I want more hydration. I want my makeup to be seamless and natural. Then next I will go in with my moisturizer. For my moisturizer, I'm using a moisturizer from Cetaphil. It's a very nice moisturizer and it's also affordable. Then next I will go in and do primer. For primer, I'll be using the 2-in-1 moisturizer and primer from Sylvimak Cosmetics. Endeavor to dry out every step you do before you go in with the next prep. Then next I'll be going in with my foundation. For my foundation, I'll be using the MAC Studio Fix and Tinstay. I'll be mixing that in to get my perfect shade. Using my damped beauty sponge from Glam Cosmetics, I'll use that to blend out the foundation properly into my skin. You want to make sure that that foundation is properly blended and very flawless. Please go ahead and blend properly before you go in to do your concealer. So for concealer, I'll be using the Yanga Beauty Concealer in the shade that will be written down in the description box below. So you want to apply it on your T-zones just the way I did in the video and blend that out properly. You want to blend this out immediately, as most concealers dries out very fast. Please blend it very well so that there are no harsh lines. So next I will be setting the concealer work with a pressed powder first. I'm using a pressed powder from Becharm Ageless Cosmetics. For some people, you can do 2 shades lighter than your skin, but for me, I love to do my same skin shade or just 1 shade lighter because I don't want my under eye excessively brighter than every other part of my face, considering I'm still going to do the loose setting powder, which in most cases brightens the eyes much more than you want it to. So you want to set everywhere you did your concealer work. That is what I do anyway. It helps me get this flawless under eyes which doesn't crease no matter how long you wear your makeup. So using the same powder palette, I'll be setting all over my face where I did my foundation work. Then next I will go into contour my face. I will contour my nose, I'll contour my chin, then I'll contour my hairlines. Just watch the video and follow my step. It's very simple. As you practice over time, you find out that these steps are quite easier than you thought. At this point, my makeup is already coming up together and I was feeling myself. So next, let's go on to add color and dimension to our face. So I'll be doing my blush. So for blush, I usually go very light-handed. You pick it and then dust out the excess of the blush and then you apply it above where you did your contour. You might not really see the difference, but it's just slightly above it. But the actual thing here is you don't let there be any demarcation between your contour and your blush. So next I'll be going in to set my under eye, and for my under eye I use the Glam setting powder to set my under eyes. I basically set, I don't bake. I only bake when I'm actually doing a shimmer eyeshadow, which isn't what I'm going to be doing in this video. So I'm basically going to set it, and for setting you just want to press the product into your skin. You don't want to put so much. You set everywhere you did your concealer work, then we'll head on to doing our eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I'll be using the same powder palette I used on my face. I'll be using the darker shade to do my contour and then a slightly lighter shade as my main eyeshadow. So you don't have to break the bank to have an eyeshadow palette. As someone that doesn't do makeup on clients, I am a professional makeup artist and I have lots of eyeshadow palettes. But this tutorial is actually targeted for individuals who want to do their makeup themselves. Like I said, this is a makeup you can wear to a wedding, you can wear to work. So the intention was to achieve a natural eyeshadow, and I'm using just my powder palette to achieve this. So you want to use the darker part of the eyeshadow to achieve your transition work, and for the transition you do it on your grease. See what I'm doing? That is called the grease of the eye, slightly above the eyelid. You do your transition there. Please try not to get into your concealer area. Let the fallout get to where you concealed your brows, which is the brow bone. For how we're able to achieve our eyebrow, there is a previous video I posted detailed on how I achieve my eyebrow, so do well to go and watch it. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, you keep applying your transition. Sorry, not eyeshadow, I use the palette. Sorry, I've been using eyeshadow. For the powder palette, you keep going in until you've achieved the transition you want. This is me basically still showing you guys that what I'm still using is my powder palette. Then for my eyelid, I went in with a brighter color of my powder palette. Sorry, I didn't want my major eyeshadow, that's the main eyeshadow, to be so different from my transition, which is what I actually want to achieve. But you can use your discretion, just follow the method. I applied it and then I went in with my blending brush to also blend it out properly. Just keep watching the video, you'll see everything I'm saying in here. I'm sure from this video you can all agree with me that with your powder palette you will be able to achieve a very good eyeshadow. Then next I went in to do my eyeliner. I used a green eyeliner. I don't know the brand this liner is from anymore, but I so much love the pencil, so I use it to line my waterline because there is actually like a green on my outfit, so that's why I picked a green liner. I lined it out very well. Then next I went to do my mascara using the Kiss Beauty mascara to mascara my eyelashes. I didn't want to wear eyelashes, that's the false lashes, which I barely wear anyway because I have some eye issues. So most times I try to avoid wearing false lashes. So next I will be taking out the loose powder I applied under my eyes with a pressed powder. How I do this, especially on days I just set my eyes, I just press my pressed powder into my eyes so you will not see any reflection of the loose powder under my eyes. I do this everywhere I actually apply the loose powder, and then you see how flawless that eye area is looking. Wow. So next I'll be smudging under my eyes using the same powder palette I used as eyeshadow. I will just be using a darker shade to smudge under my eyes. I love to smudge my eyes. You will never see me wear makeup without smudging under my eyes. There is this beautiful effect it gives that I love so much. So next I'll be doing my lips, and for my lips I'll be using the Imagic lip palette. I'm showing you the shades which I'll be applying, so please just walk with me through the lipstick application and replicate same while doing yours as well. So next I'll be applying some highlights on my face, and I'll be using the Revolution highlight and blush palette. I so much love this palette because it actually just blends into the skin and it feels so skin-like. So I'll be using it on my cheekbone, brow bone, then I'll be using it on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and on my jaw as well. So next, after that, I will go in and spray my face with a setting spray and a sealant spray as well. And here's the final looks, guys. I hope you did enjoy watching. Please do drop a comment, share this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.